Hello all and welcome to Wayne's Allotment. I'd like to thank everybody that's viewed my videos. It is very much appreciated. Please subscribe, thumb up, thumbs down, leave comments. It'd be nice to see what you think of what I'm doing with regards to some comments. So what have I got for you this time round? Well, you see me planting out my sweet corn. You also see me planting out my first lot of French beans, and you also see me potting on some French beans that I've chitted. I'll give you a tour of the tomatoes, how things are going on with regards to tomatoes, and also a little heads up with regards to my microgreens, how they're going on. I like to try and keep you informed if I can of what's happening with things. So that's basically it in a nutshell. As I say, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. And before I start to waffle too much, I'll leave you to it. Get yourself a brew and have a look at what's going on. Thanks a lot. Right, just thought I'd show you this. Some peppers that I'm growing. I've got sweet peppers and chili peppers. Starting down here, this is summer salad mix. The seed was sown the 11th of the 11th last year, and as can be seen, they're in flower. These are in buckets, done exactly the same as the tomatoes, treated exactly the same, except for, let me come back, I'm just using small plant pot with regards for watering. This sweet pepper is a variety called World Beater, again sown the 11th of the 11th, and like the other, I'm starting to get flowers coming on them, so very pleased with that. Then the chili peppers at the back, there you go. I don't know how you'd pronounce that, Anaheim, or I don't know. But as can be seen, lots of new growth with flowers on each. Same with this one, a lot of new growth and flowers coming on them. Absolute massive flower. And if we look at this one at the back, not only is it a massive flower, we have fruit coming as well. Really pleased with these, absolute brilliant, possibly my best year so far, and I think it's because of how early I started them. But I thought I'd just give you a quick look at some of the chilies and some of the sweet peppers I'm growing. The next clip I'm going to show you is my sweet corn. I'm afraid it only shows the finished article, you might say. It shows what's what when I've finished. I did film me spacing it out and planting them up and watering them in and so on, but for some unknown reason, I don't really know why or how it's happened or what, but it was zoomed in, the camera was zoomed in, so it's only got like half my body. You definitely don't see my face, so I suppose that's one bonus. But yeah, it's a big schoolboy error. I don't know why, but it's just me being a bit, dead from the neck up, I think. So so here we are anyway. Here's me sweet corn all done. sweet corn in. I'll give you a closer look in a minute, but my little bit extra that I do is put this netting up. It's EnviroMesh netting. It's sold as a protection for carrots, but I always like to put this up around the sweet corn. So the sweet corn has been outside for 5 days now, just about harden it off, because it's got to find its feet. Now it's out in the plot, to help it not get so battered about by any winds. I like to put this bit of netting round. It just gives that little bit of extra protection. But I'll show you what I've show you what's what inside the netting, shall we say. Right, my sweet corn. There's 19 in here, and as you can see, they've all been well watered in. We have been having some showers today, which I'm quite pleased about, because at the moment we've been having some pretty warm weather. And as you see with the netting, it just affords a little bit of protection against any winds. This will stay, it'll stay like this probably 2-3 weeks. It'll be a case of seeing how well they actually stand up, as it were, for want of a better way of putting it, pardon the pun. But yeah, depending on how they stand up depends on when I actually take the netting off. But that's the sweet corn variety Lark. They were sown, let's have a look, I've got the label here, sown 23rd of the 3rd, and they've gone out. Today is, as he tries to get his phone out, hey, wouldn't it be nice to be prepared? Let's have a look, what's the date? 26th of May is the date today. So there we go, that's the sweet corn for 2019. Just a little quick something. It's the 26th of May, and I've just done, as you can see over there, my sweet corn. Just having a quick look around the plot, and look what's starting to come. Peas are in flower, but look, starting to get some pods. Brilliant. The variety is Calved Wonder. As you can see, there's lots of flowers. I'm trying to find the, here we go. These were sown direct. There we go. 19th of the 2nd, Calved Wonder. That was when they were sown. I have got, as can be seen there, a continuation and another one along there, plus I've got some more in another part of the plot. But let's go this way with the sun behind me. But look at that, Calved Wonder peas, sown 19th of the 2nd, direct into the ground, and we're starting to get some pods. Brilliant. This is what it's all about. This is when it really gets exciting now. Starting to see stuff, seeing veg and fruit starting to develop, come along. Brilliant. Right, now for something just a little bit different. I've been given permission by my granddaughter to use this old wheelbarrow of hers to put plants in. I thought that's really good of her. So I've drilled a few holes, mainly in that end there, because with the obvious slope on the barrow. I've drilled a few holes in there. I've just put some compost in, so I'll plant this up. I'll show you what I'm actually going to put in. Right, here we go. This is what's going in. I'm putting these upright geraniums, bullseye light pink, putting those in the middle, and then round the outside I'm putting trailing geranium variety lilac all the way around the outside. Those of you that will know your onions, as it were, you will know I've had these from B&Q. Dead giveaway with it having the Verve sign on there. I don't grow anything like this from seed or buy plants in or anything like that with these. For what it costs, especially with getting these from somewhere like B&Q, I'd rather buy them and then just put them straight in. So I'll plant this up. Once this is done, I'll bring you back and show you what I've done. Right, there we have it. Quite ironic, this. I'm laughing because, as you can see, I've planted this up. I've put all 6 trailing in, 3 down each side. I've only put 3 upright geraniums in the middle. But what I'm laughing is I've just watered this and it's starting to rain. Hey, look, you might see the spots on my watch, but yeah, hey, how ironic's that. So there we have it, with the very kind permission of my granddaughter, to be able to use her old wheelbarrow. I've drilled a few holes, planted it up, and we'll put that on the decking at the back of the house, and we'll see how it goes. I'll keep bringing you back from time to time to let you know whether it's a success or a failure. Keep it well watered, I think we'll be alright, but only time will tell. But I just thought I'd show you that, something a little bit different. Right, it's 1st of June, and I'm going to put me French climbing beans out. The variety is Cobra. They're more than ready to go out. I've got them in air pots, root trainers, and there's a lot of roots sticking out the bottom, so that is telling me they need to go out. Let me turn you around. As you can see, there's me canes all done, all put up. There's enough canes there for 30 plants. The little bit of ground here at the end, that's been left for another variety of French bean, which I'll touch on probably in a future video. So I'll get on and get these beans in. Right, French beans, I'll just show you what I'm putting in. There we go. Variety, as I say, is Cobra. I'm just having a look. 28th of the 4th they were sown. Root trainers, as you can see, loads of root sticking through, so that's telling me they need to go out. Got the trowel ready for the job. And I'll start going through these. the ground here has been, there was a trench dug all the way along this back end of last year, and some well rotted muck and grass cuttings and such like have been put in it. It's then been covered up. It was dug over again a few weeks back with a bit of grow more added and dug in. Canes have gone up. I didn't bother showing you me putting the canes up. Can't see the point in that. We all have our own ways of doing things, and so I didn't bother. And so now it's time to get the beans in. So I'll just open up there and show you. See the root all sticking through, going through the bottom of there, and the amount of root that's on these, that's, I'm going to have to look, I'm going to have to dig a decent size hole, so we'll get on and get the job done. we have it. All French beans in. Well, I say all. There's one on each cane, this 30 here. I've got, let me just take you around here, show you right the way through. You'll also see what I've got left, which will not go to waste, because as I've come round here today, I've just been asked if I've got any left over that somebody can have, which is quite ironic. It's normally me asking somebody if they want them. But there we go. They'll all be watered now, given a good watering, and it's forecast rain for tomorrow, or showers, so hopefully they'll get a good footing, or get a good foothold.